Hello and welcome to Minecraft Let's Play. I'm Accrettio. In the last episode we did go out and do some discoveries. In this episode I will finish the whatever it's called, the potion brewery. But this is not grown. I don't have everything needed for that. So I will first off kill this cow, and then I need to go and get me some more iron. Let's pick everything up as we go back, and let's do it together. I did find some diamonds, and that's basically the reason why I want to pick it up together with you guys in the main video. But let's get all of these stuff as well. There's no reason to leave that behind, and I am at level 35, but that's not a big deal. Since these diamonds and those are kind of rare, I want to dig beneath them and actually around them too. And I assume that means over them as well, to make sure there aren't any lava or something that will make them disappear. Also, let's make sure we have some space in our inventory. 2 diamonds with a fortune 3 pickaxe. Oh well. I guess it could have been worse. I don't see how. Maybe I wouldn't. Whoa. Maybe I wouldn't have found the diamonds. And that would probably have been worse. Not worth. But I don't know how that would have been worse, because then I wouldn't even know that I lost a number of diamonds. Oh, we actually have some iron down here. And it is iron I'm after, so I will go for an attempt to get it. Oh, we have more to the left. Okay, let's do it like this. And more downwards. Okay. There we go. I know there might be lava. No, there won't. Over here, no. Over here, yes. That's filled up. And then we go down over here. And we fill that up. That way we got all of the iron. And yes, we did find some lava, but we didn't get burned by it. So let's continue. Oh, some more coal. Not too much. Actually, it's quite a good amount. Not too much, but a little bit. Enough that we have some of it. Let's see. Oh, we have some more redstone over here. Can it be just... No, exactly. Only 2 blocks. Redstone is usually more than that. Oh well. Let's fill this in. Whoops. There we go. There it is. I was missing 1 piece of iron. I remembered having it somewhere, but I couldn't remember where it was. Oh. That was a bit more than I thought. This is nice. Nice patch of iron. Definitely. Let's just leave it at that, like that. And over here, well, this is a cave I came by, but it was already lit up, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And I don't think there's anything more. No. So let's get back building. I found another diamond in our enchanting room, so let's craft another pickaxe and enchant it and see what we get. Hopefully we get an enchantment. I would say Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4. That seems like a good idea. Oh, Silk Touch. It's actually not what I want. I do like the idea of Silk Touch, but I have a pickaxe with Silk Touch already. Do we have anything else that we can enchant? Well, we could enchant our armor, but then we can't enchant. Well, we can. Let's grab some more lapis. We can enchant our armor with lower grade enchantments. Nah, let's not. Let's go directly for the pickaxe and hope for the best. Silk Touch, what do we get? Yes! Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch. Is it the same? Nope. Okay. So, this is the new mining pickaxe. This is a Silk Touch pickaxe that I will leave in the chest downstairs. And this is our fortune pickaxe. Okay, so we got that pickaxe. And we have like 40 iron plus 12 that we didn't know of. So we do have some iron to go with the rest of the build. I'm getting ready to test that it's delivering all the ingredients in the right order. And by doing that, I'm adding one item to each hopper. And now, as you can see, we have ingredients in all except the last hopper. Except that if we go back, let's see, we are over here. We don't have any ingredients in this hopper. Meaning, oh, let's do it like this. Meaning that something is wrong. So now it shows that we have ingredients in all the hoppers, but we don't have anything in this hopper. So something is wrong, and we basically need to go back and look at the design of this feedback line. We can see it's not the first step that's wrong, at least. Let's dig out some of the materials on the side. And let's, oh, I don't have a lot of items, a lot of blocks, since I store them away. Okay, so it is, oh, this one is triggering this block, which is triggering, no, what? Which is triggering this, which is triggering something else that makes this lit up. Okay, so if we remove this block, is that what's causing it? No. This one? Oh. The lamp itself? Oh, shit. How do we solve this? Let's grab that lamp. Did I get, yes, I got it. How do we solve this? Of course we need to solve it for all of the rows. We need that, we need this, we oh, could we do it like this? Come on, grab that block, please. Oh, let's get rid of some blocks and then see if we can solve it. Or blocks, some items. There we go. Items we don't need right now. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so what if we move this wall along one step? Then we have, let's see, repeaters. If we put repeaters, okay, let's get rid of this as well and stand back here, putting that, and then we have stone brick, and then we have a lamp. Does that work? Okay, so this seems to be working. Let's... Oh, but we need to repeat that on the sides, of course. Let's repeat it over here only. Stone bricks. We just need to test it out right now. So it's working over here. We have stuff in this hopper, but not in this one. What about the lights? Yes, that seems to work. And what if we put a block in there? And an item frame. Oh, can't do that, okay? Yes, that seems to work. Meaning that... What happens if we empty it and then add it again? I don't want it to be an update thingy. If we empty this one and add things to the next one, what happens then? Oh yeah, this one is still lit, but it's because we still have the old setup over here. So this seems to be okay. Now we just need to go back and fix all of it. Red stained glass, okay. Stone brick stairs and a ladder. And let's... Wait, what? No. All of them activated. Oh no. Another problem. I found a cave. And I thought we will take a look together. I haven't been down here, so there might be nothing. Well, it doesn't seem to be anything at least. Some iron. Oh, a flower. Actually, please don't... Oh, okay. I got the wrong tool. I should of course have gone with the sword since I did select... Oh, look at this. This looks dangerous. This looks really dangerous. Let's not worry about it. Let's make a mental note that we have it and that we either never should go there or we should be really prepared before we go there. But let's grab the iron and then go back and continue on our build. There we go. And we need redstone torches. There. We need redstone dust. Do we have that? Yes. There we need... Oh, wrong button. We need those and this. And then we need... Oh. Why didn't I think about this? When we create this, of course, the redstone will connect everything to everything. I don't know how to do this. Well, what if we do repeaters over here? What happens when this is selected? It goes over there, this is lit up, a repeater over there won't be lit up. Why? How do we get this up one block? Or do we get it up one block actually? We might not need that. What if we lower these and raise this line instead? That could be an idea. I have rebuilt 2 lanes out of the 15 we have. And I haven't tested everything yet, so let's see now how it works. So okay, let's go back up. What I have done is for the indicators, I moved everything down. For the indicators, I have these comparators showing when there's something in the hopper, and it outputs into this block, or it outputs into a repeater into this block. And I did that in order to be able to move it upwards without it going along the sides. If I did it like this, and redstone please. If I did it like this, you can see, even if we remove this, this one is still lit, because this has so many items that the comparator outputs a signal that's too strong. But by doing it with a repeater, and now I lost those as well, there we go. Doing it with a repeater, this will only output to the same line, and this will output to that line, and so on. So let's try everything out. We have one stack over there, one stack over there, and both the lamps over here should be lit. Great. Now let's remove this stack, and we should have this lit, this not. That's good. And let's add a stack there, and let's remove this stack. And yes, now let's remove the last stack. There we go. And everything should be removed. Great. Let's add a lot of things, like full stacks, or full, well, not really full. I don't have that many items. But that lights up the correct lamp. Okay, let's remove it from this one and just add one item, making sure that the small numbers also count, and yes, they do. And now we do the same for the other hopper. Oh, one first, just for the fun of it. This works fine. Let's go for next. This is actually the thing that I'm most certain that it will work. It's these things. Yes, that seems to be working. So let's get everything removed and then add one stack of stone bricks into this one and one stack of cobblestone into this one. So as you can see, we have already marked it out. And do we have this lit? Yes, we do. Maybe I should just let's be honest, maybe I should cheat a bit, doing it like that, making sure that even when we extend these, nothing will happen. So this works. Of course this will be moved up. The lights behind these item frames seems to be working fine. Let's see what happens. Oh, I should have finished the stuff down here. Let's do that a little bit quickly, because I actually need that to be able to test. I can't test in a good way without it. There we go. Repeaters. I will change it to the correct stuff later on. We have this. Actually, we can do it like this. Just having a lever. No. This is the world's longest time to create a lever. Okay, having a lever, when we activate it for a second, well, unactivated, these should be lit, and these should be not be lit. Activating it, these will be lit, of course, and these aren't lit. Great. So let's stop that. Now let's add both of these and see. We still should have a full stack, 64 items in each. If we do a quick pulse, we should have one item less. We have in one of them, but not in the other one. Okay. Is it this one? It might be. Okay, let's fill it up again. We want to... Oh, come on. We want to be sure this works. So, a quick pulse. Let's see again. 64 and 63. Why do we have 64 in this one? Huh. Okay, let's actually activate it indefinitely and see what happens. We should get these two stopped. We do. And it is emptying from both of these hoppers. Well, it is kind of working, I guess. Let's fix the details of it later. But that's 2 lines. Now I basically have to go through all of it and change all of the other lines to do the same. Yay! I have finally rebuilt all of it and we're ready to test. So this is the output and we have nothing over here. I have added items to all of the hoppers behind, which is in this order. So basically we should get the items to these hoppers in this order, if it works. I have over here built a 1 pulse extender that goes down to the activation area and activates everything at the same time. Let's see if this works. It might not. I'm afraid it doesn't. Okay, let's see. Now we should get some items. And we don't get one single item. That's fine. I think the problem is that we are only having a 1 tick pulse. I think a 2 tick pulse will do the job. There we go. Now let's see. Now we should get items. What is happening? Why don't we get any items over here? Are they stuck somewhere? Do we have... What is happening? Okay. Let's extend it to a 3 pulse. 3 tick pulse then. There we go. And let's see. Yeah, there we go. But I can already see the cobblestone is not in the right order. We got to the glass. Then we have that, and then the cobblestone, and then iron ingot. But we didn't get the last items at all. What happened with that? I probably have a hopper turned the wrong way over here, I would guess. Yeah, this one is turned the wrong way. Okay, let's turn it that way. And then we empty out these hoppers. I have more than 1 item, meaning that... Wait, what? Why do I get all of those? What have happened? Is there anything down here that's wrong? No, everything is lit over here. I should only get 1 of each item. I mean, it have stopped again, so... What about over here? Yes, we have everything is lit. And that is the item. Oh, it might be from building all of this that I have left something in one of the hoppers. Let's get rid of these. And of these, oh yeah, I had stone bricks and cobblestone in the hoppers that was furthest away. Okay, let's try it out again. And hopefully we will see loads of stuff in the right order this time. It seems to be not that one, but that and that. And then we get this and this. We get those after the other stuff. And these ones also mess up. Okay. The question is, have we done... Oh, can't even see those. I'm thinking, have we done mistake? Have we changed any of these repeaters to 2-tick? But no. I think we would see it looking over here. That basically means that we can't rely on everything being in the right order as we get it. We need to do something about it. Oh, actually, I don't remember how to do it. We need to do something about it, and that means, if I can find my way down, that means we need to go back down here and have a look and see what we can do, because we need the repeaters to trigger from the left to the right. Let's do another quick check. So I have changed the redstone down here to make it go in, and then we have 1, 2, 3. I couldn't use the idea I had because it wouldn't work. It's 3 over here or over there, and then the next 3 would be straight after. So I had to do it like this instead. I think this will work. But let's try it out now. And I rebuilt the pulse thingy to this side, so let's try it. Oh, I forgot to change it to 2 ticks or 3 ticks. Whoops. Nothing. Let's try 2 ticks. Okay, still nothing. Let's go for 3 ticks then. There we go. Now we should get 1 of each. And it's still not... What? It's definitely not in the order I expect it to be. Oh, no. And I don't understand why. Oh, we have tried too many times. Let's grab all the items. Basically, I think that the second time with 2 ticks that actually worked. This shouldn't be here, it should be over there. Oh yeah, I have loads of items because I accidentally connected this redstone to this lever. But that should be fixed now. Let's try again with 3 ticks. See what happens. Now we should get items. Oh yeah, it takes a while before the items start to arrive. Okay, so that is fine. That. Iron. And yes, and nothing over here. That's great. That means we get all of the items in the right order. That is finished. Unfortunately, since we had to rebuild this whole thing, we don't have time to actually connect it to a brewing stand and get the brewing stand to work. So that unfortunately have to wait until a future episode. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.